There's a pretty well-known debate about the best caliber for self-defense, with a lot of people firmly supporting .45 ACP for that title. And you're looking for a .45 ACP that won't drain your bank account, then you've come to the right place. I'm going to tell you about a few of the best budget-friendly .45s that shoot well and also won't cost you an arm and a leg. I'll be going roughly from least expensive to most expensive, but that varies a bit based on where you're shopping. There's not much else to say, so let's dive right in. Ruger American Pistol, $432. First and foremost, the Ruger American Pistol is a chassis pistol, just like the SIG 320 and the SIG 250. This internal chassis of the gun is the serialized part. It has a one-piece stainless steel slide with a corrosion-resistant black nitride finish and integral frame rails and fire control housing. It also has a one-piece, high-performance, glass-filled nylon grip with a modular wraparound grip system that allows you to adjust the palm swell and trigger reach for your hand size by switching out the grip module. The slide and grip are textured to prevent hand slippage and make chambering your first round easy. Speaking of which, the Ruger American Pistol has a 10+1 round capacity and ships with 2 nickel Teflon plated steel magazines. The slide stop and magazine release are both ambidextrous. Beneath the barrel is Picatinny rail with 4 slots for mounting your preferred Picatinny-compatible accessories. The pre-tensioned striker system has a powerful striker string to lighten trigger pull, and the barrel cam slows the distribution of forces for less felt recoil. The gun's Pro model safety system includes an integrated trigger safety and an automatic seat block system, as well as a chamber inspection port so you can confirm whether or not it's loaded. WALTHER PPK M2, $429. With a long history of excellence in firearm manufacturing, WALTHER proves its rightful place in that great roster of gunmakers with the PPK M2 in .45 ACP. It has a good-sized grip, which gives you plenty of surface area to get a strong grip, but the replaceable backstraps mean smaller-handed shooters don't have to worry about the grip being too large or the trigger reach too long. The grip feels very natural and is textured to help keep your grip secure. It's also a bit tall for its length to make room for its 12+1 round capacity. Though the gun is certainly not compact, it's definitely not too big for concealed carry on most people's frames. At 1.52 pounds empty, it's also pretty light for a gun of its size. In addition, the PPK M2 is accurate and reliable. While no pistol can truly be said to be totally jam-free, the PPK M2 is just about as close as you can get. In a similar vein, the gun has 3 automatic safeties to help prevent accidental discharge. Finally, the WALTHER PPK M2 also has a Picatinny accessory rail along the bottom of the barrel, but with 3 slots, more than any other gun on this list except the Ruger American Pistol. If you want a cheap .45 ACP handgun that absolutely competes with more expensive models, this is the one to go with. GLOCK 21, $548. Some folks love them, while others love to hate them. But one thing almost everyone can agree on is the reliability of a Glock. If you stick a mag in the GLOCK 21 and rack the slide, it will go bang every time. It's very similarly sized to the Ruger SR45, with a 4.6-inch barrel and an overall length of 8.07 inches. However, the capacity is significantly better, with 13 rounds in the magazine and another in the chamber. The magazine catch is reversible for either left or right-handed shooters. It's also pretty lightweight for its size, weighing 1.83 pounds with an empty mag, but also has rather light recoil, especially for its weight, thanks to the dual recoil spring assembly. Due to the simplistic design of the Glock, the 21 comes in at a very affordable price range, between $500 to $600. Sometimes you can find good deals, and they are even cheaper. The Glock 21 is a no-frills utility pistol. It's everything it needs to be and nothing that it's not. Since this handgun has few moving parts, the pistol is very easy to field strip and clean. For the same benefits in a smaller size, the Glock 21 is another great, affordable .45 ACP option. Springfield Armory XDM, $550. If you're looking for a polymer striker pistol but can't get comfortable with a Glock grip, the Springfield XDM is an awesome choice. It easily wins Best Handgun in the category of value for your money. This pistol can be configured to nearly any preference. This includes interchangeable grip-back straps. The XDM is one of the best values on the market for a .45 Acp handgun. Priced between $550 and $650, the XDM is a steal. If a full-sized model isn't your thing, the XDM series is offered in compacts as well. The XDM has redefined what we can expect for our money when shopping for a polymer-framed pistol. Features such as a Picatinny accessory rail, hard case, holster, and spare magazines come standard with the XDM. This really is an easy startup kit at a value. Smith & Wesson M&P45 Shield. The M&P45 is a striker-fired handgun that is designed to meet the demands of military personnel and law enforcement officers, hence the name military and police. It's a subcompact, so it's very slim and easy to conceal with a 3.3-inch barrel, an overall length of 6.5 inches, and a weight of just 1.29 pounds. The small stature limits the gun's capacity, but it ships with 2 magazines, one with a 6-round capacity that fits flush to the bottom of the grip and one extended mag that fits an additional round. The standard M&P45 is one of Smith & Wesson's most iconic handguns. It's a polymer frame gun that's known for its durability, accuracy, and reliability. In fact, it rivals Glock in popularity, which means it also benefits from similar aftermarket availability for parts and accessories. The trigger pull is light and consistent, but with longer travel than some other subcompacts. It's available with and without a thumb safety, though I personally prefer the extra security of having it. Overall, the quality compared to the affordable price makes the value of this gun hard to beat. Ruger SR45, $614. The Ruger SR45 has revolutionized personal defense in terms of design, weight, ease of use, and reliability. The SR45 is a polymer-framed, fully sized, recoil-operated, semi-automatic pistol, which is designed to be lighter and slimmer for lawful concealed carry. The grip is extremely thin despite of the 10 rounds of .45 Acp cartridges. The grip also has a rubberized insert, both removable and reversible. The frame has a dust cover, features a rail to mount lights or lasers, and the magazine release is ambidextrous, as is the thumb safety. It has a 10+1 round capacity and ships with 2 magazines. That's not as much as some other guns listed here, but also keeps the frame nice and slender. The gun is comfortable to hold with a beaver tail extension that protects your hand from slide bite. It also has a reversible backstrap that allows you to alter the size and feel of the grip without having to switch out for a totally different backstrap. The SR45 also has a blued steel Novik 3-dot sight system with an adjustable rear sight and a rake forward front sight to make unholstering easier. Finally, there's a single Picatinny slot under the barrel for accessories.